Introducing first from San Antonio, Texas, she is the Pink Dream, Alex Gracia.
Brad Gilmore, we are on a runaway train to the brand new year, a brand new decade, but the 19th decade in this millennia, in this century, excuse me, really dominated by the athleticism of this young lady who has broke on the scene and has made her mark both here at Reality of Wrestling and, of course, on Title Match Wrestling's Ladies Night Out program. It's the Pink Dream, Alex Gracia.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, it's Roxy.
Speaking of New Year's, the 17-year-old sensation has broken into the 18th of her young life. Imagine being 18 years old and now having more than a year of experience under your belt in the world of professional wrestling. Roxy still taking the Greyhound bus to get here, but she is one of the hottest up-and-coming prospects in women's professional wrestling.
Absolutely, gotta love Roxy, who's made a name for herself in a very short time in her career. Also gotta give a big shout out to Marie on our super chat who said, love Row all the way from New York City. Q is gonna take it tonight. Already people excited about that Will All Day versus Q match later on.
Shout out to NYC.
She is the Renaissance woman and your Diamonds Division champion, Hyon.
What a story for Hyon. What a resume she has put together. Hyon has become the cornerstone of the Diamonds division. This is her division now, Brad Gilmore. She has opposed her will on everyone that she has stepped inside the squared circle with. And she is a three-time Diamonds division champion, sharing that accolade with only one other athlete, Kylie Ray.
Absolutely, and they are without a doubt the two greatest diamonds in the history of Reality of Wrestling. But you talked about it earlier, Alex Gracia, she's had that Reality Wrestling gold before. She would love to get it back. And Roxy, hungry to get it for the first time, Matt Topolsky, and Hyun's chances aren't great at retaining it from a mathematical perspective. Like I said before, 33% instead of 50.
Absolutely. So often talk about it in bouts like this, the championship advantage, and it goes out the window when you could virtually not be pinned and still lose your title. That could very well happen here.
Well, a lot of bad blood between Alex Gracia and Hyun. I think that you're not going to get a lot of respect from Hyun. She didn't have respect for anybody. That's why she's won that championship 3 times. She didn't care who she's in the ring with. She's out to do one thing, and that's win at any cost.
Oh! Nice cross body there from the Pink Dream. Roxy just dumping Alex Gracia out of the ring like a sack of potatoes.
Not a lot of sportsmanship there either. And Roxy trying to, oh, there it goes. Great athletic maneuver from the 18-year-old. Oh!
Big series of reversals and offense there from Roxy. Didn't get all of it, but perhaps got enough now to get a flurry of offense together here and start building some momentum in this match.
Shout out to Moses Trevino, who just donated there on the super chat. And Roxy, double knees to the face, Matt. Also, Rodzilla said, good show so far. We appreciate your donation, Rod. Again, we're prioritizing super chats as these two women brawl on the outside.
Was that the Rodzilla?
Oh my goodness!
A suicide dive from the now 18-year-old sensation who looks to capture gold here tonight. What a moment it would be for Roxy and her family live and do it. No, a kick out, barely a 2.
Roxy has the Diamond champion one-on-one right now, and a big rake to the eyes for the Renaissance woman.
She is focused. The look of intensity in the eyes of Hyon spells a story of someone who has earned it. No question about it. And now standing at the top of the mountain in the Diamonds division as a 3-time Reality of Wrestling Diamonds division champion, she is not going to relinquish that title without one hell of a fight.
Well, you know what? Wrestle Vlogs on our Super Chat says Roxy for the win. It's her time. We will have to see. Right now, Roxy. Oh, right into Alex Gracia. Look at that.
Alex Gracia can't stand. She can't get back in the ring, Brad.
Alex Gracia laid out flat. As the Diamonds match continues and
retain 1, 2. Roxy just breaks the pin. Alex Gracia on the outside, writhing in pain. Desperate to get back into this matchup. She gets cut off on the ring apron every attempt. Now Roxy ejected into that corner by the champion. Ion's confidence starting to build here. And then the rug is pulled right out from under the champion, courtesy of the Pink Dream. Now Alex Gracia climbing up to the penthouse level here. Stories, Brad. Alex Gracia has an opportunity to be crowned a 2-time Diamonds Division champion here tonight.
Look at that. Little 619. Shout out to Rey Mysterio. Oh, and a Shining Wizard. This could be all, man.
1, 2. Roxy getting in there and providing the narrow escape for the Renaissance woman. Inadvertently, she wasn't trying to save Ion, she was just trying to keep this match going. She is successful on that attempt.
Absolutely. And now all 3 of these women back inside the ring, trying to get to a vertical base and exchanging shots. Oh, look at that big uppercut from Ion.
Devastating knee strike. And then Roxy just powered down all 3 athletes, gasping for air, wearing the battle scars of this triple threat match for the Diamonds Division Championship on a night when every single Reality of Wrestling title will be defended. You are watching Christmas Chaos live on YouTube.
Don't forget that main event is going to take place inside the confines of a steel cage, but we're up to a count of 7, Matt Topolsky. Well, it looks like Alex Gracia was able to get up before the count of 10. Both women still down the corner and a big shot.
Alex looking for the sequel there. Ion got out of the way. Oh, a devastating neck breaker in the corner. Could be lights out for one of these 2 challengers. Roxy.
Oh, look at that. Roxy, though, maybe should have gone for the cover right there. She had Ion rocked.
Roxy's got some fire in the belly. Will it be enough to light an inferno that could help her capture the Diamonds Division Championship? She's got the Renaissance woman up on her shoulders here, Brad. Alex Gracia from the top.
Oh my goodness. And Ion was Samoan dropped by Roxy by proxy. And a cover.
1, 2. Another near fall. Now Alex Gracia tries to pin the champion and make a real statement, just a count of 1. Goes back this time to Roxy and a count of 1. Alex Gracia, 4th pin attempt in a row here. This time 2. Still not enough, and the match continues. My goodness. A fever pitch pace for the Diamonds Division Championship between 2 very special athletes that are capturing the attention of the Row Nation.
Look at that. Ion, oh my goodness, just throwing her into the turnbuckle. And there's that big knee. This is going to be all right here.
Terminal velocity on that strike in the corner now. Ion with a brain buster! A brain buster from the Renaissance woman! Hits the breaker box on the challenger!
Oh my goodness.
No, still not enough. Somehow, some way, the Pink Dream fleets out.
Got to give a big shout out to Mr. RIP 1979 or Mr. RIP 1979 says looking forward to see Brian Keith defend his title in the cage tonight. Hashtag Cowboys do fly as Ion get into it with the referee.
Ion's frustration painted creating a blueprint here for Roxy, the challenger, schoolgirl from behind, to become Diamonds Division champion.
Roxy so close.
Roxy hanging on here, that grip by her fingertips, desperately. She is on the edge of a cliff here.
She is trying not to allow High-Young to get her in that Alabama slam position, but wait a minute, she counters it. She shifted away, Matt Topolsky.
A Canadian destroyer in the center of the ring for the 18-year-old sensation to capture the Diamonds title.
Oh my goodness.
No! A near fall of near falls, and the match continues.
So close. The 18-year-old doing everything that she could.
You are looking live at a war between three very special female athletes vying for the Diamonds Division Championship right now.
Wait a minute, she's got her up on her shoulders.
Backstabber, the Pink Dream, looking to capture it for the second time.
Got it. No.
Roxy slips out the back door. Can you believe what we're seeing?
I can absolutely believe it. David Scott Lane says the Row always delivers great matches, and I have to agree with him. This has been a phenomenal contest between these three women. And now Alex Gracia trying to put her to sleep. Wait a minute.
Like Alex Gracia may be seeing Pink Dreams here.
That's it. That's it. Roxy's got her.
Oh no! You want to talk about dreams? Here's Beauty Sleep. Center of the ring. 1, 2. The Renaissance continues.
Here is your winner and still the Diamonds champion, High-Young.
What a masterclass of athleticism. The reality of wrestling is the blue label of professional wrestling. You are watching it live and for free. And what about that title defense from High-Young, Brad Gilmore? Incredible. As you said, the Renaissance continues. A great effort and a great win by High-Young. I can't discredit though what we saw from Alex Gracia and from Roxy. They both had that championship in their grasp. Matt Topolsky, they were seconds away from it. But High-Young walks out the victor.